And France 24's Jessica Le Masurier, joins me now from Florida. Jessica, you're much further south than most of the political action right now in the United States. But with Donald Trump heading to the Sunshine State, what do we expect from the outgoing president in the next few hours?
Well, the main focus right now will be on presidential pardons. He's reportedly considering 100 or so, a list of 100 and so potential pardons, and they could include his former advisor, Steve Bannon, a rapper called Lil Wayne, and also maybe some very controversial figures like Snowden or also even Julian Assange, but it is thought that he will not decide to pardon either of them. It's also been rumoured that he may even be considering pardoning himself. It's not quite clear whether or not he will try to do that, and in any case, even if he did, it's also unclear as to quite how legal that would be.
Now, Jessica, we've heard from some in the pro-Trump campaign that they will continue to dispute the results of last November's election. Trump himself has been effectively silenced by social media giants Twitter and Facebook. So how do you see that affecting him and his supporters in the coming days and weeks?
That's quite right. Trump continues to contest the election, and his most fervent supporters, they still support him. They still believe that after Wednesday he's going to continue to be president. I've been speaking to many of them online, and that's what they've been telling me, in particular a group called the Front Row Joes, who are people who travelled around the country to be on the front rows of his rallies. They truly believe that he is going to remain president. When questioned on how that could happen, they're not quite sure what to say. They're not quite sure. They're waiting for instructions from the president, but of course his megaphone has been silenced. He's been taken off Twitter and all these social media platforms, and that really has led him to become rather quiet over the past few days. There are fears, though, that the fact that he's been taken off a platform like that and that sort of the more far-right voices have been curbed on those platforms, that they've now moved on to sort of extremist platforms, and that those platforms can be like echo chambers and actually lead to violence being organised, and that's quite a concern.
Thank you very much for that update, Jessica Le Masurier, reporting for us there from Florida. Now, moving back to the nation's capital.